Therapeutic childcare has programs to be able to break the cycle of homelessness. We have the child development program, which is infant toddlers, the preschool program, the after school program, mentoring program, tutoring, teen club, all the services that they need to be able to succeed in life. Being homeless for a teen, it's a struggle because teens are already going through a lot just being teens.
My parents got divorced in like 2015 or so. Then after that, my mom and I needed to kind of figure out what to do next. So we moved to Father Joe's. I started high school there in downtown San Diego. When I first got to Father Joe's, I was terrified. I almost didn't know how we got there, and not in a bad way. It was more of like a shock as to like how quickly life just changed like 360 degrees, where I was like, one moment I had a house and I had my dogs and my parents together, to next like everything was completely shifted, and it was almost like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing, we're just gonna roll with it, this is what we have to do to survive, basically. When I first went to the teen club, I was definitely shy. It was a hard period because we didn't know what was going to happen.
Skylar came in for her first meeting. I saw in her eyes that night that she was disconnected from the world, like she was lost. I just knew in that moment that it was Skylar who needed me in that moment.
We somehow connected really well and just felt immediately very comfortable. It was always, we're here for you and we'll listen to you and we'll help you get school supplies, we'll help you, study. And I think that really surprised me because I wasn't expecting that like family bonding necessarily. I remember even one of my college essays I wrote that the teen club when I was living in Father Joe's became like that chosen family. And it was a very emotional, I think, time after I moved out that I was like, wow, that was like a great experience.
I saw this kid who was scared, shy. When she moved out, it was a totally different person.
I go to Emerson College. I am a media arts production major with a minor in political science. I do graduate next spring, 2023. I hope to become a television producer at some point and work with women of color to voice the stories of children who've struggled in life. There's so much gratitude in my heart and even my mom's heart that we had these opportunities to get to where I am now. For those who donate to Father Joe's Village, I want you to know that I am so grateful for all that you've done for the teenagers in the teen club, and for myself included. You've given me the opportunity to reach a higher education, which at one point did not feel reachable. I also thank you for funding programs like this that make us teenagers feel less alone.